2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second-round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Luke, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. And let's see what he can do here today. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ouch, that hurts. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently tied for 11th. Time to tee off at the second. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, this looks pure. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently 5 under for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the second shot into the third. That's disappointing.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Time to face a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here. Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Yes, they've made it.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 7.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, well done. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4 Do you be bold or lay up?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 6th. That one just missed the hole. Good shot there, Beamer. A birdie putt awaits. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. We have a par 5 at this one. Second shot here on the 7th. Come on, you're better than that. Sitting at 8 under, tied for 5th. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 17 feet long. An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. on the tee of a par 3. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, a quality shot that. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. A bit long on that one. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Putt is underway.
For the par. Trailing by 4 strokes. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And back to the course with the live action. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 6th. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, nice looking putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Penny, how bad is this lie?
This first cut is just lovely. It's almost like fairway. No worries here.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one's headed right, Rich. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. A par putt on the table. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Birdied their last hole.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Ooh, nicely played. Good shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
And back to the play, shall we? And this from the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
That's well holed. Now at -9 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right. Pretty good shot there.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the 5-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That was a bit of a miscue. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 14th. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
Well played, mate. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one heading towards the green. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's going to the right.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, just missed. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Oh, dear. Can he get out of here?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Getting ready to play their third. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Hey, that's a chance. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. So 2 rounds in the books and quality golf, but some room left to improve.
Always room to improve. Still hanging around in the top 10, but hasn't quite made that push through the field yet to challenge for the lead. I'll be interested to see how they play the next couple of days.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long.